Coming up on today's episode of Glitter by the Sea,
the pumpkin patch at Mahaffey Farms,
Peter's Cranberry Drink of the Week,
check in with Emily,
how to fix your iPhone photo roll,
Gold Rush and going live with Morgan Alexander,
and we get in the cranberry bogs. Hi, welcome to Glitter by the Sea. I'm Angela.
I'm Brianna.
This is an A
and B conversation.
See your way into it.
Glitter by the sea, shining bright and free, where the waves roll in and the fun flows blue green. Glitter by the sea, it's pure delight.
And as you can see, we did Mahaffey Ranch this weekend.
Oh, it was so much fun, and the weather was amazing.
It was perfect. I put on a sweater, and I was like, it's going to be 85 degrees out there, and it absolutely was.
I changed out of shorts, put jeans back on, probably should have stayed in the shorts.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It was really hot. But it was gorgeous. We did all the things. I keep thinking the kids are getting old for it, but they asked to go still.
Yeah.
So we don't make them go out there. They asked to go. So we had both of our youngest.
Yes, your oldest, youngest.
My oldest, youngest, and middle, all at the same time. And we got to bring Crew, so being able to see him have a good time out there.
You know, I just love little kids. I mean, this one specifically.
Especially, yeah.
But they want to have the fun, so they don't. The teenagers have that, oh, what's that person going to think about me thing. Or, ooh, I don't want them to see me having fun doing a kid thing and all that. So Crew is still in the let's do all the fun things. Even if it's, I don't know, let's see, I got down and milked the little cow with him. He did not think that was cool.
Yeah, I don't think Luke ever liked that either.
No. But he likes stomping in the puddles.
He also liked the water pump thing.
Yes, we did that one. And the slide. And he liked all the things.
Kids did the corn maze. And
we did the hayride.
Right, and they did the corn maze in record time because they cheated.
Yes, Josh might have helped them cheat.
Well, we did a little recon. I used my drone to take a photograph of the corn maze while you guys were I don't know, maybe shooting corn cobs or something.
Oh.
And then I airdropped it to Luke, and Luke used his, what do you call it, markup on the iPhone when you can draw on a picture.
Yeah.
And he looked at the maze and drew a red line of what he assumed the path should be. And he told me at the end he was right.
Yeah. He and Austin and
cheaters.
Yeah, total cheaters. That they went through that in like 2 minutes, I think. But gorgeous day out at the pumpkin patch. Glad we got to do that, and how lucky are we? It seems like a long drive out there, but it really isn't. And it's just lucky to have such a beautiful place so close to home.
On the topic of the drive out there, the first year we went out there, which Luke would have been what?
4, 3.
If that. I thought it was forever to get out there. And now every year it seems a little bit shorter.
Yes, I did not think it was all that long at all.
It's almost like because we think, oh, God, we got to drive all the way out there. And then you're driving and you're like, I'm here.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. And then it was also the weather. I mean, the weather played a huge part.
Stunning.
If it was not that nice and that perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, just the first thing we did as soon as we got there was those apple cider donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, that hit the spot. I could have got 3 more of those.
Apple cider. So I'm thinking the next drink of the week, apple cider.
Oh, yes, absolutely. That's a good idea.
I've been looking up a couple different recipes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'll be in charge.
All right.
I actually don't like being in charge of something, in case you guys were wondering.
What are we drinking? It's the first segment of our show. It doesn't always have to include alcohol, but it often does, which is fine because this is a show by and for grown-ups.
So you are doing the drink of the week this week.
I am doing this week's drink of the week. So we are going to do a vodka with soda with cranberry. The cranberry juice we're using is from the Peters.
It's kind of gone everywhere already.
I kind of almost spilled it everywhere a few minutes ago, but I don't see any on the white, so
and I'm wearing red, so I'm all right.
We will later show you and talk about. We did get in some cranberry bogs, and they do happen to sell their berries to Peters.
Yeah.
So here we go.
And this is the good stuff. So this cranberry juice is what my dad always used to say, it'll put hair on your chest.
because it's
as if that was something I would want.
Real.
I never understood him saying that.
I never understand why. Oopsies. I don't know that I ever pour this precise.
Oh, really? It's not perfect, huh? It's not exactly what the recipe calls for, huh?
Oh, I'm not going by recipe. This is my own recipe. I just meant to, like, I don't actually normally use. I just count. It's interesting here. I did just say maybe my next job will be something different.
You know what? We did that. We've done the bartending for charity a few times.
Oh, that was so much fun.
And I really enjoyed that, actually.
I want to.
I thought about actually getting my real license to do that.
But I would want to make sure it's somewhere where.
You get good tips?
Good tips, yeah. And fun. I was thinking fun atmosphere. Like, it's got to be a little, we're just a little splash.
Just a little bit.
Just a little splash, just in case.
Because this, like we said, this is the real stuff. This is no cocktail.
I forgot soda, so I was like, oh, that might. Man, look at that.
Just gorgeous.
Just perfect.
Wait, don't forget the berries.
A little garnish of some fresh, dry picked berries.
Very nice. Beautiful in our glittery glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think it was a good call with the simple syrup.
Yeah, lime.
Lime. That's what it needs.
Yeah.
But just delicious.
Delicious. All right. So, should we check in with Emily?
Oh, yeah. What's she up to?
We're checking in with Emily.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It's probably going to take me 30 minutes to even get back to my house. Oh man, this is the life. Let's cross the river. Good boy. When you live in Langlois, you do things like you walk down the highway with a knife and a can of cat food.
That's what's up with Emily.
That was weird. Coming up on October 19th, we've got Gold Rush. Ah! This is the event that makes Brianna a little crazy. But it's the biggest fundraiser of the year for the Booster Club. We have raised double digits every year since, for how long? 10 years?
This is number 8, Gold Rush number 8. It is my baby, and you know what, actually, let's be honest. This year, I was feeling really good. Maybe got a little cocky. This is why you don't get cocky and full of yourself. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I could do it literally in my sleep. I could just lay in bed and just do it all. Until then, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to do that. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Oh,
that.
So my to-do list is going right now. I'm every day has consisted of something Gold Rush.
There's still a couple more tables, not very many though.
There's about 4 more tables, I think, to sell.
4 more tables. You can get those from Brianna at Beauty Unleashed, or get them at your favorite varsity football. Sorry.
Nope.
Not
nobody has
football.
them.
No, you have them all now?
I have them.
Oh, never mind. Get them
Beauty
all
Unleashed.
at Beauty Unleashed.
Yep. Well, no, football might have one, but he only took. I mean, I'm thinking I'm going with he's selling it.
Yes.
And so I have the only ones left to sell.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah, I almost showed up in a sequin gown because I've been trying to figure out what I'm wearing. And so I thought, well, I could just be dramatic, and everywhere I go this week, I'm just going to show up in a different sequin gown.
Why not?
And then see which one got the best reactions, and then maybe that's what I wear. Who am I kidding? I have a new dress on the way.
I have not. That's where I have slacked. I have slacked on what I'm wearing this year.
I have no idea what shoes I'm wearing.
No.
So there's a chance that I could be wearing flats.
Not that.
No.
I know. I might have to
Josh.
come over and see what you have. I have my black heels broke. I tried to baby them, and I think the last time I tried babying, they went in the dumpster. And that is something I think, like a plain black heel. Like, I don't even want like whatever. But how do you order that online?
Yeah, that's the problem with living in. That's one of the problems of living in rural America.
Yeah, you have to try on a heel, especially.
I know. I miss one of the biggest things I miss is Macy's. Macy's.
Oh, I miss Macy's too.
Macy's was was very sad when we lost Macy's.
100%.
But I probably have enough heels so that I could probably heel up almost every woman at Gold Rush.
I know, but the problem is I'm about a half a size bigger than you.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge. So, I mean, yeah. So we'll see.
We'll see. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah, I think I got a list of desserts. Like, I think some things, there's going to be some good stuff.
My favorite, I'm guessing banana cake. I mean, I don't want to say that out loud, but that was my favorite from last year.
Between that and that chocolate cake from the Mill Casino.
Oh, Mill Casino. That was delicious.
Donnie bought it and was so gracious to like cut it up and literally divvy out the whole thing.
That was my favorite thing. So I think it took a little while for people to really get you're eating it there. Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh, I want the box, I'll take it home, and then, you know, you eat off it for a couple days and it's too much and blah, blah, blah. But I think when people really grasped the concept was, we're eating this here, forks, passing around forks, we're eating
last year was the year that I felt like everybody shared, like appetizers, and then all the desserts. Everybody was in more of a sharing is caring.
Yes.
And it was great. It was great. So I'm excited. We got lots of good things coming in this year.
And not to mention the silent auction stuff.
Yep.
Silent auction desserts.
We're going to have even baskets this year in the silent auction.
Silent auction baskets.
Yep.
So it's a great way to support the kids and, of course, thank all those people that donate that stuff for those baskets.
Oh, yeah. We couldn't do it without
Couldn't do it without them. I know I'm helping out with the band basket. We have a bass guitar and an amp and lessons and maybe some special stuff coming from Nashville. We shall see. When that gets here. I don't want to release too many secrets on that yet, but I'm helping out with the band basket this year again.
Speaking of Nashville, this year for our MCs, we have Josh Meredith, and coming from Nashville, Morgan Alexander.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi.
So here we are in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm just leaving the stage here at Legends Corner, and now we're just it's live and neon down here tonight.
Do you feel like an influencer?
I do. People are looking at me like, what am I doing? But that's okay. I get that a lot.
Okay, now I recognize where you are. You've got the Bridgestone Arena behind you. And I saw some footage. I saw some footage from the other night of some football goalposts being walked down the street. Now, did you see that?
I didn't see it live in person. It was pretty amazing to see when I saw the recap of it all. Vanderbilt beating Alabama is about as historic as the Ryman Auditorium in country music. It's like it's never happened, and people here for the last 3 or 4 days have just literally been going nuts with their football pride and Vanderbilt pride. It's been crazy, and all the Alabama folks are just
sad,
so hurt. We love it.
It's got to be close to the same level as the Beavers beating the Ducks.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Anytime Oregon State would beat USC or Washington when they were ranked really good, or the Ducks, of course, in the Civil War, that was just as amazing. That same kind of feeling they had here, and I've never seen anything like that. They walked over 2 miles with the goalposts.
So insane.
Right down Broadway from Vanderbilt all the way down to the river.
That's crazy. Now, did they actually throw them in the water, or did they stop them before that?
They threw them in the water, and shortly after that, the Nashville Fire Department pulled them out.
Wow.
I don't know what they did with them, but the fans the school got a $100,000 fine for going on the field after the celebration. So,
oh,
they don't care about money. They don't care about money.
Well, when I was at Oregon State, we won first game in 3 years or something, and the crowd pulled down the goalposts, and we got chastised by the college because they're like, we're gonna have to forfeit the game because of you people, and blah 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 blah. And of course we didn't. They bought new goalposts, but But I think they all got like chopped up, and like all the fraternities had a piece, and yeah, it was a big deal.
Big thing.
It was a big deal.
Good times.
Good times. Well, Morgan, you are coming out here for Gold Rush, and we are so excited to see you. You are a Bandon regular, if not, you're not a native, but you're a Bandon regular. You've got quite a following here, so lots of people excited to see you.
You know, I was watching a few episodes of Glitter by the Sea, and I noticed the Cranberry Festival episode where you got really, really close to finishing all those cranberries, and it brought me back to my memories of the Cranberry Festival when I won the cranberry eating competition. It's hard. It's not easy. I don't know how Luke didn't just lose it all. I saw that too, and oh man, I almost lost it watching it. So,
Me too.
Yeah, it was awful.
And now I think about, coming to Bandon, it's one of my favorite things to do. The area is beautiful. We all know that. But getting together for an event like this, Gold Rush, where you have the opportunity to give back to the school, the kids, the community, to help them grow and advance and just do all these things that everybody gives their hard-earned money for this event. To go into that, it's such an amazing thing watching the community come together like that. And I can't wait to be a part of it. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, you just gave me chills. I almost cried.
That was so sweet.
That's so sweet.
Now get a little.
Put that on there.
Oh!
I think we might need.
It's wild here.
I think we might need to blur that out.
We might have to blur that out and edit.
Oops.
It's just, you never know what you're going to see here. And on the 19th, when we do the Gold Rush, I'm going to try to bring a little bit of that Nashville energy. We'll do the auction. I'm going to try to sing a few songs. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
We are so excited.
We actually we have a secret surprise auction item that we're going to be giving away during the event. We're not going to talk about it until it gets there. But you're a big part of that, and I can't wait to see you.
It's going to be exciting. Thank you so much for not only bringing me out to have some fun with y'all, but just thank you, everybody, part of the Bandon Boosters, obviously this production as well. Thank you for all you do, just to get the word out, and any way I can help, I want to help.
Awesome. We appreciate you. Can't wait to get a big old squeeze.
I can't wait to go back to Nashville.
I know, me too. I'm like, so are we booking that now?
I know. I'm like, oh, man, that looks good.
Well, we got to figure out another big West Coast Bandon trip here. We got to get you all out here. That's for sure.
That's
for sure.
All right. Thanks, Morgan. We'll see you in just a few days, really.
Yeah. See you soon.
Just a few days. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. I said, does the iOS 18 Photos app drive you nuts? Brianna's on top of it. She knows how to fix it, make it back the way it was, cause she watched the TikTok of it. Yeah.
I updated my phone, which I never ever do.
And we made you.
I know. So I'm now on the whatever the newest thing is.
18.
18, and I hate the new photo reels.
I sent you a TikTok.
I
I actually send things that are teaching you things. It's not all
Puff Daddy
I wasn't even going to go there.
and Mormon housewives
Oh, God. There's so much to talk
and
about.
Kardashians.
No, I said funny shit. I said funny shit, too.
Anyways, how do I fix it?
I don't know. It's on the TikTok, but go. It's on the TikTok. Okay, go to your
TikTok?
no. Right here. Got it.
Go to your Photos app, scroll all the way down, keep going,
All the way down.
keep going, just go. At the very, very bottom, customize and reorder.
Oh, there we
Click
go.
it. Then uncheck everything except utilities. Solved. It's not chaotic anymore. Ugh. Solved.
Now I left one checked. This feels dangerous.
Now I have a.
So I left mine. Oh, albums. I wanted albums.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing. So I did utilities and albums because I do like the albums.
Am I wrong? And I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong. But didn't I used to scroll up to go older? Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They redid that too.
I don't like that either.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like my phone's upside down.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you do this to go older, not newer. Thank you, TikToks.
Right? See.
Customize and reorder, and I'm leaving albums. Okay, good. There we go.
Thank you, TikTok, for providing helpful tips while you spy on us. I'm glitter by the sea.
Well, we got in the bogs.
That was a lot of fun.
So much.
I'm sore.
Well, okay. We didn't see the million amount of spiders that apparently we should have seen.
That's right. I've heard about these spiders for years now. This is maybe the third or fourth time that I've gotten in cranberry bogs for one reason or another, and I have never been attacked by spiders.
Jody really swears up and down that they just don't have any.
Weird. I wonder if they're just that much closer to the ocean.
I mean, she might say it's the things they do.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. And it was a first time for me, so I feel like we got a lot of firsts going on for Brianna.
That's right. We were exposing Brianna to all sorts of things.
Like, we were checking some boxes.
We're doers.
And if you looked at the weather, I mean, I don't actually know how we planned such a perfect day, because we couldn't have gotten nicer weather, and literally the very next day, not the same weather.
That's
so
right.
it was us.
It was an absolutely beautiful day in Bandon and a perfect day to be in the bogs.
And it's one of those things where I'd say, I mean, I'd do it again, but I don't really want to say that, because I don't want to get. I know too many people. Nah.
Right. We have so many people going, all right, get out there. The only thing I would really like to do is I'd like to lay on my back.
I still say we should have done
Cranberries.
it.
Yeah.
We just wanted to like float. Like floating in a sea of. I mean, really, it's all about the gram.
Right.
What pictures could we get? How good could it be? But it was fun.
It was fun, and they did put up with a lot from us. So
yeah.
It was good. Thank you to Barry and Jody and all the other just brand new people that we met that were out there too.
Yeah, it's good times. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Angela.
I'm Brianna. We happen to have a podcast, so we kind of always have a stalker behind us with a camera. They can't keep up with us. Push it real good. Push it.
Oh, well, glitter by the sea is in the Cranberries. Well, look who's in the bog. It's Angela and Bree.
You should have set a workout. I don't even have my watch on.
Glitter by the sea, it's Bandon's only show, and it's surprisingly good considering their budget.